Hey, what's going on, Train Buds? Today was actually a really good day today because doing my probably my epic update video, and I gotta say after like 3 months I've completed a lot of stuff, and I finally get the chance to show you an update. And there's been one thing that I've been waiting for in order to do the update, and I finally received it yesterday for my 21st birthday. So here it is. The total DCS system. I have remote and the TIU together, the AIU interface, and the 12 port terminal block, which could get started. I just went to Home Depot and got about 15 feet of 14 gauge red and black wires so I could start wiring stuff together and see what I could come up with. And so that way, from now on, all my channels will be run on the DCS, and this layout will take a whole step higher to what has been in the past year and a half. So actually 2 years. So so it goes out to my train buds. I hope you guys like this update. So this is gonna be an epic show. All right. So we'll basically start in this section here. As you can see, I've painted blue, the background blue, and all that stuff. Even at the top there, because mainly because from the eye view, the sky doesn't stop right there. It goes on forever above, right? And so that's why I got the idea to do that. And oh, excuse me, just ate lunch. And to so really get the blue, and I got these the backdrops here. Just an idea of what it's gonna look like from Scenic Express and stuff like that. And so those backdrops are gonna get a lot more, of course. And so that's what I first did, and then I went here. And if for anybody who's have been keeping up with my scenic videos, my for the mountain and progress in the tunnel, this is what it is like right now. Next weekend is a train show, so I'm going to be buying the retaining walls and the portals for the tunnel. And I'm going to try to buy some trees to start at least one side of the mountain, and it'll be Black Diamond Pass right here behind me, right in front of you. And that way I can start doing all that stuff. What I've added, and well, I got to change, is down here. Apparently, it's the radar tower doesn't really work. I try to get it to work. I'm gonna try to. Problem is, I can't get under there to do the wiring, and it's gonna be impossible to really do it. So it's gonna be a decoration until, let's say, hopefully later on, if we get another huge layout and stuff like that, I'll be running from then on. You can see the rocks there. It needs a little work, and behind it, there's I built out of some I guess chicken wire, and I took HO rails, and I made my own the fence to block falling boulders. It still needs a little work. For the HO rails, I got to paint them brown and weather them a little more. And so that really take care of that section. And the only thing really needs to color a little more of the rock there and trees. And over here, the tunnel's basically done except for trees, and it just needs the portals and the retaining walls. Over here, this is basically done. Again, just needs trees. And what I've done here, I actually made this part of the scene now. Oops, I'm trying to get it out of the air. So there's no more holes. So it looks like basically what I did was, when I had that, I cut the homosoap, and I just put a whole thing of on the sides here, cut foam, pink foam, and I just weathered it over it, and I scenic it and everything, and so it looks like part of the scene. It does light up and stuff like that. As you can see here, I have weathered my track. After looking at Rich Batista's layout and stuff like it, just looking at tons of people's layouts, but his included, it really got me to wanting to do it, and so that's when I started to do the track. Once I start doing the helper engine service station over there, because I gotta buy a little more tracks, I'll be weathering that, and that way I can show you how I weather them. Very easy. Brown paint, brown pastel, and black pastel. That's all it is. Okay. All right. So Again, there's really not much happened here except I guess weather track, and I had to break these there's pieces of wood here. It's going to be this is where the height and everything. Just measuring the height for the tower, with your junction. And back there, of course, it will be the engine helper service with a little junkyard back there. Okay. And basically what I've been doing, I moved the diner here. What I really have been doing is weathering a lot of my freight cars, really getting it nice and. I started doing some more extra weathering, and I started doing the trucks and all that, and the wheels, and it came out pretty good. It's hard to see from here if I get a nice light, and the better lighting eventually. Okay. I have also, let me move this out of the way. Conroe has been over the Ionia subdivision for quite some time, and so what I've done to the station was I made the little blue signs they have on towers and junctions and all that stuff, and so I'll zoom it up. This is Ionia on there, and that's because you know, Conroe always had, you know, if you look Crest on this Crest Mo, Tower Mo, and Pennsylvania MO, stuff like that. So I made Ionia, which is basically Word, Microsoft Word, blue background, white lettering, cut, paste. That's it, done. Also over here, I put to the stations. I put Ionia. Of course, you see people there, a little bit. People can put a lot more later on. Cracks weathered over here. Also made the things part of the scene now. The circus, the billboard for K-Line, bring billboard. Let's see what else. What else is going on? That station's back there. That's for the what do you call it? The memorial for the oh yeah, I guess memorial for the Ionia Railroad. And I think that's about it. I also weathered my my CSX engine. For people who you know, want to know how I did the mountains, I have the videos on posted on my channel. For people, I know I got a lot of people asking me how to do it and stuff like that. So, and that's my job, and I'll help you guys out. Why you guys help me out. What else? Maybe that quick. Wow. That's basically it for now. Oh, that's it too. Started doing the roads here. Ah, that's the other thing. I knew I forgot something. Okay, you also have the platforms. Okay. Platforms are set in, and in between it, I'm gonna put the wood between the track. I gotta do that, and start on the roads over here. Mainly waiting for the DCS. Once now I have the DCS, I can start wiring everything. Then once accessories, just mainly the track and stuff. I can start ballasting and then placing the roads in, and I can start doing the fun stuff, which is the buildings, the lights, people, all that stuff, and enjoy running these, you know, over 200 features for one locomotive. Would be awesome. I also saved my money for. I'm gonna buy myself an engine. I'm gonna go hopefully next week, 2 weeks or something like that. I'm gonna buy an engine. I'm gonna buy isolated rail joiners, and in that way I can what you call it, start wiring everything, make everything work, signals and all that stuff. And so since I have all the components, that's, you know, that's really much it for the layout as concerned right now. So it's not gonna be another while before I do another update video, but by that time I'm hoping to have the entire DCS system fully operational, and maybe and the first section to be balanced would be this whole thing. I want to get this whole section done. That's when we can start working on the HO on the bottom here. There's not much of a layout right now. So you know, thanks a lot guys for your support and everything, and as I can say, enjoy working on your layouts, and look forward to all your stuff as you know. So Enjoy and God bless.